I proudly serve as Regent Lord. What I do for Quel'Thalas. Aldiel,
I'll speak to the Vanguard, while you get the other matters settled.
What do you want?
You have already taken so many of my Blood Knights to empower the Sunwell. Quel'Thalas is largely undefended.
And I am telling you that it is still not enough. Only by the faith of our forces is the Sunwell holding back the Void.
The Sunwell must not fall.
Then make sure we have everything we need and keep enemies off our backs.
General, perhaps you could see to our forces at the Sunwell. I will discuss matters with the Regent Lord.
As you will it, High Exarch. Vanguard, collect every weapon not nailed to a wall and let's move out! This better be important. The light brings victory.
Sinu Amanore. Adiel Shala, Baladash Malanore. The last I saw shadows descend on Quel'Danas, Arthas marched on our kingdom with his army of Scourge. Now another army marches in our streets, saying they're here for our protection. Are you certain of that?
Glory to the Sin'dorei. Maybe that surge from the Sunwell set off the Dragonhawks. They know when there's danger. I've never seen them this unnerved. If the animals are this affected, what about the rest of Eversong?
Baladash Malanore. With all that has happened, that utterly mad vortex of shadow in the sky, Guests are leaving in droves. If I weren't overseeing this place, I'm not so certain I'd still be here myself. If you wish a room, it is yours. What needs bring you here? Sunwell's glory shine on you.
Planning a purchase? Treat my wares with care. Return when you need more.
How does today find you? Eyes open. Always be learning. Thousands of years ago, a group of high-born night elves were exiled by their druidic kin for practicing forbidden arcane magic. These high elves sailed to the eastern kingdoms, where they founded the nation of Quel'Thalas. At the heart of their civilization stood the Sunwell, a font of arcane power that sustained their people and fueled their sorcery. Though they warred with the neighboring Amani trolls, the High Elves enjoyed many millennia of relative peace and prosperity. But that came to an end when Arthas and his army of the undead marched upon Quel'Thalas. Every good story needs a hero. The Blood Elves took their name in remembrance of their fallen kin, to ensure that they are never forgotten.
We have made many sacrifices. The light...
This can aid our travels. Every year, a champion of the Sindorai is asked to light lamps in Quel'Thalas. Each lamp holds a memory of events that should be forever preserved. Greetings. Jade's...
This is where the end began. My company was patrolling the forests near Zulaman when we received word of the Scourge invasion. We were wholly unprepared for what we encountered. Quel'Thalas had enjoyed years of idyllic peace, and suddenly, we were facing death itself. I lost my eye in that battle, and would have lost my life were it not for Haldoran. Words cannot describe the devastation our people suffered that day. That any of us survived to tell the tale is a miracle. One that we cannot afford to waste. I greet you on behalf of Silvermoon. We find strength in the Horde. What I do for Quel'Thalas.
Aggro.
The beauty of Eversong endures. Baladash, Malinora. We are a nation on the rise.
It is a grim path to walk, to be certain. Yet this path, these moments, they define what these elves have become. How they have been utterly changed. The Scourge left a trail of defiled land and corpses in their wake. Yet the elves still held hope that Ranger General Sylvanus Windrunner could stop this monster.
Debuff Bell Armor.
I don't have a target.
Debuff Bell Armor.
You there! Fast Rider! Man of Ballista! Provide cover for the
Debuff
retreating
Bell Armor.
civilians!
Debuff Bell Armor.
Aggro.
Debuff Bell Armor.
I need to target something first.
Debuff Bell Armor. Debuff Daze.
I proudly serve as Regent Lord. How the
As hard as they fought, there was no stopping the relentless march of Arthas and the Scourge to the Sunwell. Hello. Tread lightly. The Blood Elves.
Debuff Bell Armor. Debuff Vile Weapon. Debuff Bell Armor. Debuff Bell Armor. Debuff Vile Weapon. Debuff Vile Webbing.
Citizens of Quel'Thalas, I have given you ample opportunities to surrender, but you have stubbornly refused.
Debuff Bell Armor.
Know that today, your entire race and your ancient heritage
Debuff
will
Bell Armor.
end.
Target something first.
Has come to claim the high home of the elves!
Arthas slaughtered our remaining forces, and used the Sunwell to resurrect Kel'Thuzad as a powerful lich, corrupting its waters beyond salvation. Our people would have soon suffered the same fate had we remained linked to its magic. With a heavy heart, Prince Kael'thas decided to destroy the Sunwell.
The time has come. May the light of the sun guide us to the very end.
The sound of cannons. The Amani have landed on the shore. We must hurry.
Cut down enough undead for us to pass, and leave the rest for the trolls. That will buy us the time we need.
The Sunwell. What has he done?
The soul of our people. Now a desecrated font of decay. It worsens with each sunrise.
Liadrin, guard the entrance. Let none pass.
We shall hold the line until the very end.
Buff bell armor.
Shalanore!
Hero, with me. Protect the Magisters at all costs. We must reach the Sunwell.
It's on the box of the. It's on the internet box. It's on the other box.
Give up fear.
Right. You need it for
Give up bell armor.
Try on the numbers. I don't know exactly which one is, so try on the numbers.
Give up bell armor. Give up fear.
Comete. ¿Lo ha cogido? Papá llegó ya.
Give up fear. Give up fear.
Appears to be working. Magisters, maintain your focus. Teleport us to safety!
Work complete.
And so ends the most tragic saga in our people's history. Follow me, champion. It is time to return the lantern to Silvermoon.
Tienes que probar todos los números. Uno, prueba uno, después si no funciona, el otro, el otro, el otro. Get up. Okay.
Always remember that our people are not defined by tragedy, but by our ability to overcome it. From the ashes of the past, we carry the flame of hope into the future. The rebuilding continues. It is my honor to present you with the regalia of our greatest heroes. Bilono Silaru, Belore Dorai. Rise, champion of the Sindorai.
How does today find you? Greetings. Jade Serpent. Without this Sunwell, the Blood Elves had to drain magic from other sources, but doing so ravaged their minds and bodies over time. Kael'thas knew that if they did not find a new source of magic, his people would be doomed. Going to desperate lengths, Kael'thas imprisoned a Naru, a being of pure light, and had his Magister siphon its holy power. When even that did not prove enough, Kael'thas pledged the sacred Sunwell to the demonic Burning Legion in exchange for fair magic. Heroes of the Horde and the Alliance stormed the Sunwell and prevented the demons from summoning their dark masters. And then a miracle took place. The same Naru the Blood Elves had held captive sacrificed itself to cleanse and restore the Sunwell. Now, a font of holy light, the Sunwell once again sustained the Blood Elves, ending their ill-fated quest for a new source of magic. Never again would they delve into dark sorcery or place the Sunwell in peril. But that vow would soon be put to the test. Tread lightly.
First Arcanist Thalysra, and honored guests, welcome to Silvermoon.
It is a pleasure to visit your fine city at last. Thank you for extending the invitation, Regent Lord.
Please, call me Lorthamar. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce another guest, Lady Illyria Windrunner, a hero of Silvermoon's past.
An unexpected honor, Lady Windrunner. Silgren told me of your courage during the campaign on Argus.
The honor is mine, First Arcanist. I do not mean to intrude upon your visit. Perhaps I should return another time.
Nonsense. Whatever you came to say, you may say in front of our guests.
As you wish. I come bearing an offer from High King Anduin
I had hoped your visit was motivated by a love for Silvermoon. Instead, you come at the behest of the Alliance's Boy King. How disappointing.
Cutting words, Lorthamar. Are they yours, I wonder? Or has the dutiful ranger I knew become the mouthpiece of your war chief?
You doubt my words, yet how can we trust your own? Do you deny that the Lords of the Void whisper to you? Did you not surrender yourself to the shadows on Argus?
It seems the offer I bring has been anticipated and spurned. Very well. But before I leave, I have one request. It has been 1,000 years since I set eyes upon the Sunwell. May I visit it once again?
I advise against it. We cannot trust that she will not—
Whatever she has become, Illyria is a daughter of Quel'Thalas. I will not deny her pilgrimage to our most sacred site. First Arcanist, you and your retinue would be welcome to join us.
I would consider it an honor to see the Sunwell, Lorthamar. And I prefer that my friends call me Thalysra.
Romoth, kindly open the way for us. Please, follow me.
enemies will fall!
Debuff days.
The sense of power is palpable. As potent as the Nightwell, but of a different nature.
The Sunwell was corrupted by our enemies, but a Naru's sacrifice purified its waters. Now, the essence of the light sustains us.
The Sunwell has changed, but its beauty remains. It has been so long.
Stay back!
What is happening?
This is why I demanded that Umbric and his radicals be exiled. Anyone who retreats with the Void is a danger to the sun.
Armor.
Enough! We need to cleanse this corruption before the well is lost.
Sylvan, Valtoire, aid the Regent Lord.
Come a long way!
Agra.
Debuff discharge. Debuff discharge. Debuff bell armor.
The vessel has been found.
It wants the Sunwell!
Debuff bell armor.
Seeks to open a rift into the chamber. If it comes through, we may lose the Sunwell.
Tell us what to do and we will lend our strength.
The door opens. Yes. This should suit our needs. You only delay the inevitable. I will yet have my prize.
The Sunwell is secure. Your aid was invaluable, Thalyssra. And yours, champion.
Guards! Seize this saboteur.
I will not be taken prisoner in my own homeland.
Enough! You will leave at once, Illyria. Accident or no, your presence poses a danger to Quel'Thalas. Go back to Stormwind. Silvermoon is no longer your home.
As you command, Regent Lord. For now.
Work complete.
I regret you had to witness that exchange, Thalyssra. This is not how I planned your visit to unfold.
On the contrary, this conflict has demonstrated your dedication to your people. I can see that the Horde has allowed you to uphold your traditions. Something that is very important to us.
We gain strength from our allies, but we have not lost who we are.
Suramar will always be our home. But some among my people wish to venture out into the world, to claim our place in Azeroth once again. To do that, we need allies.
The Horde offers that to you, First Arcanist. Join us. The gates of Silvermoon stand open to you.
On behalf of the Nightborn, I accept your proposal. From this day forth, Suramar fights for the Horde.
Excellent. Lady Liadrin, Please return to Orgrimmar and tell the War Chief the good news.
It will be my pleasure, Regent Lord. I will meet you in Silvermoon, champion. Anaria Shala. Fight well.
It was an accident, but it gave Romath all he needed to oust Umbric and the Void Elves from Silvermoon, and send Alaria to find Umbric on her own. Hello. Every good story needs a hero.